What's going on YouTube? AzNicktro back with another video for you guys, and today I'm going to be unboxing my new Scuf Infinity 4PS controller. Alright, so a little backstory to why I purchased a Scuf is because about a week or two ago, my Battle Beaver, the back right button, which for me be the prone or crouch button, it stopped working like 2% of the time. So like 98% of the time, it was pretty good. But just that 2% worried me for a bit. So I actually emailed Battle Beaver. I'm gonna be sending that controller back. So which is why we do have this Scuf right here. So it comes in like a shoebox sort of type of deal. You can see that. All I gotta do right here is lift off the cover. Leave that on the side. We got a sticker. I'll probably stick that on my desk somewhere. We got a thank you note. A manual. Like, we're not going to read through this. I don't read manuals, guys. There, I read it. I already read the whole thing. Alright, so here is the carbon fiber Scuf. Now, I didn't want to show you guys this in the thumbnail because I want to keep you guys curious and filled with anticipation to see this, but this thing, it looks nice. Alright, so this is my first time seeing this right here. So we got the, I personally like concave thumbsticks, so I got the concave black and the concave red. And I got the carbon fiber finish, as you guys can see. Now, first thing that I noticed, you know, as soon as I hold this controller, is that it has like a clear coat finish. It's a little, it feels a little almost sticky. It's like a smooth sticky though. For those of you who do not know what a Scuf is, a Scuf basically is a regular PS4 controller, as you can see, except that in the back. Alright, we got two paddles. This one's going to be my jump, and this is going to be my crouch. I play default. For those of you who play tactical, this will be your knife or melee. So that is the Scuf. This cost me, I think it was $150 or $60, something like that. So a little more expensive than the Battle Beaver, but the shipping was amazingly fast. All right, I got this shipped to my house within less than 2 weeks after I ordered it, and Battle Beaver took about over a month, almost a month and a half. This little thing right here, it's to switch your thumbsticks, but I didn't order any extra thumbsticks, so we're gonna just leave this right here. But if you want to do it, all you gotta do is like pop this on, twist it, and like it'll take your thumbsticks off. I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't want to switch my thumbsticks. But anyway, that is the carbon fiber Scuf. I'm gonna take this out right now. All right, leave this right here. Put that box right there. All right, and let's do a little comparison. All right. So I want to do a quick comparison between the PS4 controller, the Battle Beaver, and my new Scuf. This is just like a first impressions comparison. But anyway, we have the PS4 controller right here. Pretty standard, nothing too special, no buttons on the back. I do have a Control Freak right here. So if you guys ever are interested in getting Control Freaks, I personally think they're actually really, really good. And I think PS4 controllers are going to be on sale this Black Friday. It's going to be like $40 at most stores. So if you guys are looking for like a default controller, you know, they're going to be on sale this weekend. So definitely pick one up if you guys need controllers. But anyway, this is the Battle Beaver right here. I got it all blacked out, matte black finish, super smooth, blacked out buttons as well. The thing about Battle Beaver that I really like is the price. All right, I got this for like 100 something. It was like in the low hundreds. I can't remember the exact price, but it is a lot cheaper than a Scuf. All right, in the back we do have a button right here. Hear that click? That's my jump, because I do play on default once again. And this button right here is for my prone and crouch. Also do have a Control Freak on here. I'm actually setting this controller back in, like I said before, alright? This controller, the back right, so if I'm holding the controller, right? The back right, which is this hand right here, this button right here works like 98% of the time. Like 2% of the time at a certain angle. I don't know why, but it doesn't work. So I'm going to be sending that in. Actually get a free repair by Battle Beaver, as well as free shipping, free everything. I just have to send it in, and according to the email, 3 days after they get it, they'll be shipping it back out to me. So that's not to worry. I'll have this back pretty quick, I'm assuming. But since I'm going to be shipping this controller in, I'm going to put this Control Freak on my Scuf. And does it fit? Does it fit? It fits. It fits. Alright, cool. So I don't know why I got red, okay? Like, now that I'm putting the Control Freak on like this hot red. It reminds me of like, okay, you guys know like that hot girl in your class, you know, like she's hot, but like it's like that off day when she wears like a hoodie and like sweatpants, and it's like it's hiding the hotness. But I need this control freak to function, you know what I mean? Like she needs the hoodie and sweater to be comfortable in class, but like anyway, it's all good. Like it looks pretty cool, and I look at that looks pretty cool actually. But anyway, when I first hold it, okay, let me just get like a first impressions. Okay, first of all, right away I can notice that when I hold this controller, it's gonna be a lot easier to press these buttons and a lot less painful. All right, I'm a huge gamer. Right, I can play Call of Duty like 12-13 hours a day if I really wanted to, and like there's a lot less pressure on my fingers when I'm pressing the paddles. Now, as you can see right here, this is a tiny little button, right? That's a lot of pressure to put on my finger. So if I push down, I just turned on my PS4 controller. Dang it, I just turned on my PS4. But anyway, like imagine pressing this for like, 12 hours a day. That little tiny button putting all that pressure, that pinpoint pressure on your finger, it can get a little painful. Which is why I do kind of admire Scuf in that they have paddles. Because I'm more used to using paddles anyway, because I do use an Xbox One Elite controller. But two things actually that I've heard about Scuf that I'm really curious about, and I hope it doesn't happen to me, is that, okay, actually three things, alright? This paddle, there can be a lot of problems with these paddles. I've read and saw videos of like these paddles snapping, them being unresponsive, like when you press it, it doesn't do anything. I also heard these thumbsticks, they're Scuf. It's Scuf branded thumbsticks. So I've seen these things break, or I've seen them broken. So I'm going to be looking for these things. This is why I actually got a Battle Beaver first. It's because I've heard so many bad things or read so many bad things on the internet about Scuf that I was a little hesitant to actually buy Scuf. But now that I panicked, okay, I honestly panicked. Now that this thing became a little dysfunctional, I kind of panicked, decided to buy a Scuf, because if I send this in, I'd have to go back to a default controller. And I don't want to play Call of Duty on default. Like, that is the roughest, toughest thing, from going to a controller with paddles or buttons back to the default controller. So yeah, don't worry guys, I am aware of the issues. I'm kind of using this as, you guys also can use me as like a test, So far, this thing lasted me about a few weeks, and then it started not working a little. I mean, it still works. Like, it's still like super usable. My Battle Beaver is super usable. I still have been using it. I want to wait for my Scuf to come in before I ship this out. So I still have been using this controller. So like, don't think that it's totally broken, because like 98% of the time it works. Just that 2%, it kind of screws up sometimes. So overall, this is still pretty much working. I just want to be 100% sure that it's in 100% working condition before the warranty ends. I do believe that both controllers, Battle Beaver and Scuf, they both do have 30 days of warranty. So if there's a break or anything, you could email them. It'll be like a free repair, which is super good. So in the meantime, I'm going to be playing with the Scuf while my Battle Beaver is getting repaired. When this comes back, I can do a full-on comparison and figure out which one I prefer better, which one I perform more well with, and that sort of thing. Yeah, so this is my new Scuf carbon fiber. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to check out my Battle Beaver controller unbox if you guys are interested in Battle Beaver. It's gonna be somewhere up there. Just click that if you guys want to see that. Dude, and you guys have been showing me so much support. I appreciate it so much. Can I please make it, I want to make it a goal, right? 500 subscribers by Christmas Day. That'd be the hugest Christmas present to me. We're like 50 subs away, so we are getting really close. I'm super hyped, man. I appreciate everyone who comes to my channel and checks out my content. But once again, the Scuf 4PS controller, wrong side, there's the red. Anyway, drop a like on this video, and sub to the channel if you guys are new. Feel free to drop anything in the comments, questions, anything you know about Scuf or Battle Beaver or whatever it is. Say hi to me, whatever, it's all good. Alright, I'll see you guys. Make sure to check out my streams as well as my other YouTube videos as well. This is AzNicktro. Have a good day, have a good night. Shoots.